Honestly, these ads on YouTube are just ridiculous and way too pushy. Like, especially the app ones. Like, the app ones are just fucking vicious. Mostly the Weeb ones. The Weeb ones are just too annoying and honestly way too whatever. Like, it gets like really hard to enjoy any type of content without it being like thrusted upon you. Like, I constantly see this weird one where it has that Pokemon just dick that they're doing that is, oh, it's Pokemon but it's creepy and all this. I don't give a shit. Like, I know that's not what they're trying to sell. Like, it's like one of that weird app one where it's the app ones where they have this weird narrative, has a bit of, lusty stuff going in it. But no, that's not what the game is about. That's just a tactic to get you interested in the product, and it's way too fucking pushy. Like, you can do anything, like scroll around and you constantly see various apps like gacha games, like any gacha games. You can be a fan of any anime and there's like a weird gacha app, that's trying to encourage you to get this because, hey, it has, like, say, any individuals for Full Metal Alchemist or, that reincarnate slime. Like, they're using any tactics to encourage you to anyways try to get these apps. And it's really way too aggressive. And I know YouTube is doing this like now, and I can understand why, since they're trying to make huge amount of money that they can and trying to change it up because they don't like ad blockers, which I can understand. A man needs to make money and you have to do things that you may not like, or you probably do like, because we really don't know. It's a corporation. They are pretty soulless, so. But the point morally is that it's just getting damn right ridiculous and annoying. Like, he had one app that had, like, used interesting tactics to get people interested. Like, they used generated art of furry-like animals. Like, I mean, like, no animals or whatever. Like, they had one art of Lucario. Like, it wasn't Lucario, but it was clearly, obviously Lucario. And I don't even know how they know that that the furries get wet for Lucario. But they made their own version of Lucario, and not just that, but they also made their own version of Harley Quinn, because why not? Like, it generally shows that they're very desperate, and not really desperate, but morally being aggressive for each market. It would make sense. Anime is a very big community, and there's many people who have different interests and taste, and there are some app games that are good, like Genshin Impact. Fucking good, but I generally feel like they push it really too hard with these apps. Well, mostly the Weeb ones. The Weeb ones are just way too aggressive. But regardless, I feel like the platform should slow them down, like, a bit, not to be this extremely aggressive, because I feel like it would just push people off of YouTube more if they can't get a chance to watch the content without being constantly annoyed by various amounts of apps that no one is even going to see. And I feel like they're also bringing back certain older ones, since certain old ads I've noticed have been reappearing, like Clash of Clans, which I have never seen for a year, and it's now starting to reappear on the HUDs. I think they're just starting to bring back more ads from even apps now, which I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, so I can only hope for the best of the future for the platform.